Excited reception from the audience here at the Houston Premier Arena. They are behind Dimitri Alexandrov. He has proven time and time again that he has what it takes to win a deathmatch tournament here in Texas. But this one, Death Triad, has eluded him twice now. And he is looking to change that.
You can see referee Cedric Scott holding up the grand prize as the bell rings. Oh! And both Alexandrov and Crane start the match by throwing light tubes at Stud Stash.
Brothers in blood. Wesley Crane and Dimitri Alexandrov.
Crane, bicycle kick again, right to the face. Off the ropes again. Bicycle kick by Alexandrov. The ropes into the corner, and a boot explodes the light tubes under Alexandrov. Oh, and Crane with the reverse cannonball, but gets caught.
Dimitri catching him off of that cannonball.
Caught him.
Wesley switching it up.
Back elbow off the ropes, coming up. Hip toss. And here comes Alexandrov, low clothesline. And Crane's arm might have gotten stuck with a few of those shards. Stud Stash, though, coming back up to his feet. You can see some of those light tubes have already fallen off of the ring ropes.
There's blood in the water here at Houston Premier Arena.
Alexandrov needed to feed off of the crowd, but Stud Stash has that. Oh, he's got that bundle of light tubes and just threw it into Alexandrov, who took it into the chest. Stud Stash now with forearms, looking to whip him off into that row of light tubes. Oh!
A familiar place. Running into all of those light tubes with Dimitri Alexandrov.
And you can see the WrestleRave faithful in the front row, cowering in fear at what is about to happen. And now misery has entered the fray as Wesley Crane brings his mallet.
Oh!
And again, same strategy. Lowrider tried it with a katana, but it looks like the mallet is having a little bit better time against misery.
Oh!
Oh, and that barbed wire wrap mallet now. Oh, right across the back of Stud Stash.
Now Wesley Crane looking for more implement.
He's got that gusset.
Oh,
He's got a gusset. He's going to stick it right in the... Oh. That gusset didn't even stick. But look out, Crane with a running boot.
Says a lot to the resilience and just overall strength of Stud Stash that gusset didn't sit.
You can see it. The barbs still got into him. And now Crane with an inverted cannonball again. Stash bleeding heavily from the forehead after having two bundles of light tubes thrown directly into his face.
Stash is a very strong individual. And for Wesley Crane to cut him down, there's a very noticeable size difference. I mean, it says a lot to the power of Wesley Crane and how creative he can get.
Crane picking up a light tube now. Dimitri Alexandrov and Stud Stash on the outside. Here comes Crane! Crane! Oh. Popping Alexandrov in the head as he comes through with the tope suicida.
Alexandrov gets the whole light tube. Stud Stash got the whole weight of Wesley Crane in that.
There's almost an eerie silence here at the Houston Premier Arena.
Stunned awe as all of these competitors are bleeding on the outside.
I mentioned we were in Deathmatch Church. We kind of have a bit of reverence here for the torture that these three men are putting themselves through.
Wesley Crane looking for something.
As if there wasn't enough in the ring already. Crane now picking up a bat with thumbtacks, which we've already seen. And across the back of the birthday boy. Don't suppose he's going to be giving him all his birthday spankies with that, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Well, there's two.
I talked to Stash before the show, and he was looking to open up any of his opponents as a present for his birthday. I mean, we don't
just mean cutting. We mean he actually wants to cut him in half and open him up. And now
he's getting his wish.
Look out! Oh, Crane getting a light tube blasted across the back, and now the shards of that light tube getting dug into the forehead of the self-proclaimed Satan.
Folks, it's the edge of the light tube and the powder from the inside that has to just absolutely sting.
And he pops, and you can see Stud Stash still has those thumbtacks from his earlier match stuck in his back.
Wesley Crane getting what for also from that tack bat. Dimitri standing tall now has to kind of change his strategy a little bit, working on Crane, working on Stash. Stash!
And Stash with that bat. Again, covered in thumbtacks. We've seen so many thumbtacks here tonight. Crane stumbling around.
Stash with his own tack bat.
Crane just grabbed something from one of the audience members here.
This was a weapons, a fan bringing weapons.
But it looks
joke,
like
so.
Crane has a staple gun.
Oh, well, I wouldn't put it past the WrestleRave crowd.
But look, it's Stash's birthday. Maybe it's time to attach some dollar bills to the boy's chest.
Stash.
And there it is! He did it! And there's a dollar bill attached to Stud Stash. Happy birthday, big fella! Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, and now getting the shoulder that he hit the gusset blade in. And now right into the chest. Stud Stash feeling the brunt of all those staples, and now one right between the eyes.
Oh my God. Got another dollar.
Another dollar bill.
Staple to his head.
Alexandrov has left the building. Oh, Alexandrov's looking for something.
The fans are just handing him dollars to staple to him.
I'm hoping he gets to keep all of them.
Oh!
A throat thrust by Alexandrov to Crane, who might have been having a little bit too much fun with the WrestleRave faithful here. Oh, no, wait a minute. Is it Crane's birthday? Or are they just giving him free money?
I think at this point they're just trying to staple shit to him.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind a little money myself. I'm not sure if I'm wanting it stapled to my head, though.
Yeah, I could use $1. I mean, you can staple
Will
it
you?
to my arm. Yeah.
I'm going to call Alexandrov over here right now.
All right, well, yeah.
Look, he wants a staple over here.
Listen, I took a big right from Brick Savage at the cookout for Panopta Pro. I think I can handle a staple to the.
You think you can?
Yeah, I think I might.
I'm telling Kristen that.
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
Alexandrov hit the bang bang with the crowd.
And the crowd, they're not wrong. But Stud Stash now recovered from having all that money stapled into his body. Oh, and now it's some payback. Now it's payback. Stud Stash has that staple gun and just got him right in the head.
Man, all three of these.
Oh, and now you know what this match needs. This match needs a little more cowbell. And Stud Stash coming through. You don't have to fear the Reaper, but you gotta fear Stud Stash with a cowbell in his hands.
There's a reason all three of these men are in this
Look out.
finals.
Alexandrov has another bat. He's hiding it. I see it, though. Oh, and he gets torn apart right there by Stud Stash, and one right in the head.
Stash taking.
Oh, no! Just running those thumbtacks up and down Stud Stash's belly.
Oh my God! Oh!
And now look at all the ones that are stuck into his chest.
Stash with so many of those tacks stuck inside of him.
Alexandrov with a smile on his face, which is potentially the scariest thing about what's happening in this match. All three of these guys are enjoying it.
Dimitri
Alexandrov coming over. And another throat thrust to Wesley Crane, just casually, just coming by saying, how you doing? Here's a handshake. No, here's a throat thrust.
What's throat thrust between friends?
You want me to do it to you right now?
No, I'm okay.
Stud Stash with an elbow to Alexandrov, drives his head into the ring post. You gotta forget, it's sometimes hard to forget that the ring itself is actually a weapon. And oh my God, Stud Stash just headbutted the light tube into the head of Alexandrov and shatters the remains across Deathmatch Jesus' head.
Stud Stash using the back.
Now using the edge of that. Now giving him the same treatment that Alexandrov gave to Crane, digging the edge of the light tube into the skull of Alexandrov. And that damn shopping cart. Oh, gets super kicked right into the face of Deathmatch Jesus.
Wesley now looking to take out Stunstash. Oh, big right to the head.
Alexandrov over here shaking his hand. Not sure if that's going to play. Not sure if that's going to play into it a little bit later. But now Stunstash going shopping for his birthday and rolling Crane up the ramp as best as he could.
Oh, I don't know where he's taking him. Oh, he might be going down that ramp.
Oh, he might be going right back down.
Oh, no. That card is taking way too much abuse tonight.
We've been talking some baseball tonight. And look out. Oh, and Crane gets driven out of the park with that chair shot from Alexandrov. Little inside baseball there, Ricky. Oh, my God. And now Stunstash stalking his way down the ramp. That's the WrestleRave faithful are getting a hell of a main event here for their Deathmatch Championship.
I told you could see anything possible here at WrestleRave. I mean, anything can happen here.
Big knee from Stunstash, and now throwing him. Oh, he was looking to throw him and shatter those light tubes. Not a one of them broke.
Well, but he's going to make sure it happens.
In case you were worried. And now we have a section of fans wanting more violence on their side. I would prefer if they stayed away from here because I'm on that side. Stunstash rolls back into the ring. Deathmatch Jesus, Dimitri Alexandrov defending the WrestleRave Deathmatch Championship, but not in a good way right now. Stunstash behind, but now, look, he's grabbed Wesley Crane! Double German suplex into the shards of the light tube in the center of the ring, and Stunstash is the one left standing.
Slow to get up, but definitely standing. Look out from that.
Huge T-bone suplex by Stunstash as well. And now he's got one for Crane. Each one of those landing his competitors in the shards of the light tube. Double spear takes out Crane and Alexandrov, and now the cover.
Is this it?
Is that it? If Alexandrov had been eliminated, we would be guaranteed a new champion here tonight. Don't forget, this is elimination style. When one competitor is pinned, that is not the end of the match.
Stunstash setting up these chairs.
A little bit of construction here amongst all of the glass.
He found that door.
That door that he wanted to put so many people through. Remember earlier tonight we saw him powerbomb Matty Ite into a door that was into Lowrider. Now employing the help of referee Cedric Scott, who, look at him, when one of these guys tells you what to do, you kind of go along with it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people online be like, why is the ref helping? Well, do you want to tell a bloody man no?
No,
absolutely not.
Driving a forehead of Alexandrov, and now bad intentions by Stunstash as he climbs up. And look out! Oh, Alexandrov! Wielding the light tube like a lightsaber, swinging it at, but now bringing him up. Oh, and Wesley Crane hits him with a cowbell. What's going on here? Crane up. Oh, assisted Emerald Flosion. And that is going to eliminate Stunstash.
And now, folks, Dimitri Alexandrov versus Wesley Crane for that Deathmatch Championship.
And you can hear who the WrestleRave faithful are firmly behind. Their champion, Dimitri Alexandrov, who has not won a Death Triad tournament, could retain the championship by beating his friend, Wesley Crane, right now. And it looks like we're gonna have dueling light tubes here.
Brothers in blood now going at it for the one thing that they are
light tube
working
upon
for.
Light tube upon light tube, crashing into the skulls of Crane and Alexandrov.
Oh.
And a double shot there, and another shot. You can't take it with you. You might as well use them. Forearm shots now from Alexandrov and Crane.
Back and forth, back and forth. Both these men have something they're fighting for.
And headbutt. Both the competitors, Crane and Alexandrov, stumbling, and now they've got skewers. We saw those earlier. We were wondering when they were going to get used.
Great minds think alike.
The cookout was last weekend, but it looks like we're skewered here now. Double big boot takes both men down.
So much debris in this Houston Premier Arena ring. But the fans are letting them know they appreciate what they see, but they want more blood.
Look out, Crane has that giant, that giant bundle of tubes! And Alexandrov now, look out, Crane!
Oh no!
1, 2, and Alexandrov kicks out!
God. Wow. How
Crane hit him with his best shot, short of the hell stop, and Alexandrov, hell-bent on winning Death Triad, kicked out.
Wesley Crane looking for absolutely anything that he can to take Dimitri Alexandrov down. Oh no.
What has he got here? What is this? Oh no, he's got the syringes. I did not realize syringes were in the equation tonight, but I'm not really surprised. And now, Crane standing on the hand of his friend. He knows what's at stake.
These syringes aren't going through his mouth, folks. They're going into the webbing between his fingers.
And that is going to pin Dimitri Alexandrov to the canvas, not enabling him to get up and to get any kind of offense in.
Oh my God. This is sick. It's sadistic. Dimitri cries for help.
Crane can absolutely continue the torture at his own leisure.
And Dimitri just has to sit there and take that.
He can't put his hands up. He can't. And now Dimitri is rolled over on his back. And he still kicks out.
2.9 for my Fire Pro players.
Alexandrov, who wasn't able to shield himself at all from that bundle of light tubes, kicks out from Wesley Crane's pinfall attempt to continue holding on to the WrestleRave Deathmatch champion, and a light tube to the gut.
Wesley Crane still standing. Is the will of the people going to help Dimitri Alexandrov get through this Death Triad?
Crane has yet to unveil his best shot, his strongest offensive weapon, the Hell Stomp, which he's frequently done through a chair, through a table, through light tubes. He's yet to put that into play, but we could be seeing the beginning of the end now.
Dimitri's slow to get up.
Well, of course he is. He's just had syringes put through the webbing of his fingers. He just had light tubes smashed into his head.
But I've seen Dimitri all over Texas fighting for this Deathmatch championship. I know how much it means to him.
He's been through worse. We know he's been through worse. And that door crushing under the weight of Alexandrov. And Wesley now. Wesley is having to improvise, and he lays those light tubes on top of his friend.
A broken door is not going to stop Wesley Crane.
Oh no, not at all.
Getting what he wants.
A broken Wesley Crane might not stop Wesley Crane from getting what he wants. But now he stands up and
Dimitri Alexandrov playing possum there.
Throwing those light tubes into the face of Crane. And he pulled another bundle from under the ring. Where the hell did that come from?
There's no telling.
Alexandrov now up there with Crane.
Might be looking to finish this one quick.
He picks up Crane. No shot, no chance. The Deathmatch champion with Wesley Crane up top. Emerald Flosion! Wesley Crane kicks out at one. You can see referee Cedric Scott's face. He's in as much disbelief as we are.
Dimitri has put so many people away with that Emerald Flosion.
Throws the door in his face, picks him up. Emerald Flosion again! And that's it! Dimitri Alexandrov has won Death Triad 3.
Dimitri Alexandrov has finally done it, folks. He has won Death Triad. After trying twice and coming up short, he has finally done what he seemed was almost impossible, but he has done it.